The first card is the criticism card, and it is the Nine of Swords. So whatever everybody's saying around you, you're taking it to heart quite a bit. A lot of people are saying some nasty things around you. This is stressing you out. And, it's upsetting you as well. So, it's time for you to start ignoring what everybody else has got to say. You've got the King of Swords over here. So this is your card. This is talking about people saying things. The King of Swords, it can be really, really sharp-tongued. You might also be dealing with some legal issues over here with that King of Swords. Maybe there's some kind of legal issue that you're waiting to come through. But you could be dealing with somebody around you that is giving you a lot of grief. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to use that sword in your hand and put people in their place, really. So stop taking any kind of criticism from anybody else. And it might be all to do with this new project that you have started recently. So you are doing something, but maybe, it's not to everybody else's taste, whatever it is you are working on. They don't see the bigger picture. They don't see your vision. And this is probably the reason why they're so critical of you. You are certainly very focused on this new project, on this new job, and you're putting all your energy and effort into it. It's, igniting your creative spark over there. So whatever you're doing, you're enjoying it. But it doesn't seem like everybody else sees things the way you do. So you've got the Sun card over there in the past. So you have been working pretty hard on this new project that you are doing. And it's going to bring in that success as well. And you can see they're working hard on something brand new. This is the Page of Pentacles, and this is starting from scratch. So you are building foundations. Whatever you have is going to grow and prosper, and you have been working very hard on this project, and it's going to start bringing in the money, and with that Sun card, there's success that will come in. So whatever everybody's got to say, just ignore it, because it's probably based on jealousy. They don't see things the way you see it. And if you keep focusing on whatever it is you're doing, because it's something brand new that you began, it could be a new job that you began, because this is a Child of Pentacles, and then you've got that Child of Rods. So it's something brand new. It's something very exciting, very interesting, and it's going to be bringing in a lot of growth for you. You've got the Alchemy card, which is the Temperance card. So here you are putting all your skills and all your magic into this particular project to make it grow. You're very, very focused. It will expand. It will go global. In other words, whatever it is you're working on. And you can see there's the Mother Earth, which is the Virgo card. You just need to keep focusing, and you will give birth to something really beautiful. You can see there's all these flowers coming there, these roses coming. And this is the card is ruled by Virgo. So you do need to keep that focus going, and it's going to bring in that abundance. There is going to be abundance. Be very logical about how you're doing it. Be very practical. Ignore everybody else's criticism. Take control of that situation. Be aggressive if you need to, but make sure that you keep that focus going. You have a lot of skills, a lot of talents that you can put into it. Whatever you're doing or whatever you're working for, you are making the magic in it, and you will be able to manifest whatever you want, and it's going to bring in the money as well, if that's what you want to come in. And you've got the Ten of Wands. So it seems like you've come through some kind of crisis in your life. You seem to have ended something. You cut out people completely from your life there with that Ace of Swords below that. The Ten of Wands, a lot of burdens and responsibilities, taking up a lot of problems, carrying a lot of problems, really. A lot of dramas going on over there with that Ten of Wands. Something making you very uncomfortable, weighing you down there. And then you've got that Tower and the Justice card. So some kind of legal issues that you've been facing, and it's been very dramatic. The Tower talks about a lot of loss. It seems like if there was a court case or some kind of legal issue, it didn't go in your favor as well, because these scales are tipped. It may have gone in the other person's favor as well. With that Tower card, a great loss, great drama, a big change that has come in, and it's all been miserable, really. With that Ten of Wands, it seems like all of this is over. That Tower seems to have brought a closure to a lot of things. So you've gone through some kind of crisis, and there may have been legal implications as well. And, not a very, very good outcome, because it's caused that financial loss as well. So you've got the Tower, which in itself talks about loss. You could have lost your job. You've lost finances. You've lost security as well. And then you've got that Five of Hazards, which is the Five of Pentacles over there. So much of loss that you can see this woman's rummaging through the bin as well. So you have lost a lot of security, a lot of money. People have left you unsupported as well. So a really big problem going on over there. You got the Four of Wands over there. So there are people around you that have will come in to help you if they haven't already. These are friends or acquaintances. Somebody's going to come in there and give you a home if you are homeless at the moment, or if you're having problems with, where you live. It looks like there's somebody that's going to come in and help you out. These are friends. These are, people around you that are going to get you out of this situation. So the Four of Wands is about stability returning. So after going through all this crisis and loss, stability will return with that Four of Wands. And you may have to rely on friends to get you through this situation. You might be even thinking of, if you've lost a job, if this is what it is about, losing a job, you may have to work from home, start a new project, a new business from home. Go and do something where you are a consultant, or where, people, you can work independently of any companies, or, where you don't have to get a job somewhere else. Maybe start your own business, or start your own consultancy. But it looks like there's going to be a lot of travel that comes in with that if you decide to do that. There was a lot of recognition for what you did. So you have done something very, very important. You've got the Star card over here. The Star also guides you. It's a guidance that comes in from the divine, and it usually comes in after the Tower. So where there is no hope, you suddenly start seeing the bigger picture, and a new idea will suddenly emerge. It might seem like a very small niggling at the back of your mind, but it's something that comes in that changes or shifts you into something completely different. And it's a really good card to get after you have the Tower moment in your life, because where everything is lost, the Star comes in with that little grain of hope. And it's like, after everything was released from Pandora's box, all the evils were released into the earth, into the world. The last thing that remained in the box was hope. And this is what the Star is. It's that hope that remains, and that is the thing that will change the course of events. So although you've gone through this Tower moment, and everything seems to have been lost, and if you've been going through legal issues, and there seems to be a lot of injustice that has been served, it seems like, the universe is guiding you. That hope is there, that something, you will do something different. And this is just the beginnings, the seed of an idea that has come in for you. You've got the Nine of Hazards over here. So it seems like you have to go solo, or you've been deciding to go solo. So whatever it is, if you've been working in a company, if you've been involved in a relationship, you've parted company with this particular person or particular situation, and you are now going to be looking after yourself, having to work for yourself, do everything independent of everybody else. So an independence has come in there, maybe feeling very alone, but it is something that needed to happen. And even with this Five of Pentacles or Five of Hazards, it's going it by yourself. Even though initially there's going to be a lot of, you're feeling a lot of lack right now. There is a need for you to have parted company with this person, and you've got the Fool card on your mind, so you know this, that you've had to leave the situation behind, and you're making a brand new start. You can see he's walking away from the grave stones. So leave that past behind you and start moving forward. You have got this new idea in your head, and it's going to bring in a lot of success. Even though it might seem insignificant right now, it is something that's going to liberate you from whatever you've been going through. Right now, on a practical point of view, it seems like, people are going to be there to give you a helping hand from, people around you. There's a lot of networking that you may need to do. You may need to go back to old business partners or friends, old family friends, somebody that gives you a helping hand from the people around you to get out of the situation and make a brand new start. You've got the Eight of Swords over there. So, you have been feeling particularly trapped and stressed out. Whatever's happened, whatever this crisis is, has stressed you out. You might be involved in some kind of legal issue, case. And there's a lot of injustice if you're involved in some kind of legality. It's keeping you very stuck, very bound up. You can see he's very trapped within that cage. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, it's got you very tied up. Very, very disempowered as well. There's a lot of drama going on. You might be fighting legal problems, and that's the thing that is causing all this loss that is coming through. You got the World card, so you are ending this old cycle and you are making a move forward. So you've got the Fool on your mind where you want to make a brand new beginning, but you've got the World card that is running through your energies. So, things went up in flames. You can see the earth is up there in flames there. So everything went wrong. There's been a complete crisis that happened and you're about to make a brand new start. If it's a job situation, you may have lost your job. There's been so much of loss. You are being bound up by something legal as well. So you're still going through quite a lot of injustice. You've got the King of Hazards over here, so you can see this man is completely bound up. So maybe your money is also tied up. You're pretty stuck. You're feeling very disempowered as well. You can see his hands and feet are chained over there. So it's also got the word caution. So whatever you're doing, go through it carefully. There might be a new job offer that comes in for you, or there might be some money that comes in for you as well. Go very cautiously, very carefully with your money as well. Just watch out. Right now, you're still very, very, very restricted by finances. But so handle everything very, very carefully. And you're in a place where you're pretty stuck. You're feeling very stuck and you're feeling, everything seems to be very, very upside down. You seem to have made a lot of sacrifices for the situation and nothing seems to have paid off. And maybe there was a lot of lies and deceit that caused the situation. The Hangman is ruled by Neptune. So there was a lot of lies that went down over here. Now going into the future, you've got the Temperance card over here, the Knight of Hazards, and the Six of Swords. So the Temperance card over there is you need to get your balance back again. Watch out for your health. Make sure you're getting medical attention if you need it as well. The Temperance card is using all your skills and all the things that you've learned, all your experiences. Make sure that you're using all of them. And that is how you're going to be able to get out of the situation. So there's a need for you to get perspective of what you want and get that balance back again with that Temperance card. Get advice from people as well with the Temperance card. You're pretty skilled at what you have. You have all that what you need. All that you need is in your hand. It's just how you use it that's going to be very important. You've got the Knight of Hazards. So if you're, if there's been a car crash, where you've lost your job, there's been a lot of obstacles. With the Knight of Hazards, you'll be able to get over it. You'll be, it's going to take a little bit of time because the Knight of Hazards is a very slow moving knight. So things are not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a lot of hard work, a lot of effort to get you back on track again. And after all the drama that went on, it's no wonder with so much of loss, so much of problems, it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of effort on your part to get yourself back on track again. You need to defend yourself as well. You've got the Six of Swords. So this might be, if you have lost this job, you might need to go overseas and do a job, start afresh somewhere else, or just relocate. Defend yourself. Don't let anybody whisper things in your ear. If they're not gonna help you, get rid of them. And with the Six of Swords, you will be able to move away from all these problems. The worst is over for you. This drama happened. The worst is over. You've been through the mill, and now it's time for you to stand up for yourself, defend yourself, and also start working towards that future that you want. I'm going to draw some cards from the Think and Grow Rich deck, and this is just for a bit of the oracle read. The first card is Always Learning, and it says successful men in all their callings never stop acquiring skilled knowledge related to major purpose, profession, or business. You might need to go and do a bridging course of some kind of learning course in order for you to get some skills for you to get over the situation. And it says assert yourself as well, which says awake, arise and assert yourself. You dreamers of the world. Your star is now in the ascendancy. The world is filled with abundance of opportunity, which dreamers of the past never knew. So there's an opportunity coming in for you there. And you need to assert yourself, go for it. Whatever it is that it comes your way, pull out all the stops and go for it. Make that brand new start that you have on your mind. End this old cycle. It seems like there's just been too much of drama, and you're having to deal with legal issues. There's been a lot of injustice that has been done to you there. It's time for you to move on. This is the Wolfpack Tarot, and the first one is guilt. You seem to be harboring guilt about the past, such as the divorce, children, or actions. Seek solutions and move on. Learn how to overcome guilt and forgive yourself. Prayer heals. You do need to get in touch with the divine and stop going over all the things that didn't work out. Stop going over it in your mind and dwelling on it. You need to leave it behind you, walk away from it, and start making positive strides forward. The second one is the healing card, which says healing from an old injury. This is now the time for mental, physical, and soul healing. Seek solitude, nurture yourself, rest, and let yourself heal. The process takes at least 5 months. Then once again, the doorways will open in your life. So this is just a temporary situation. Once you get over this and get on track again, you might need to spend some time studying, keeping to yourself, coming up with new plans and strategies. You will be able to emerge from it, and things will start going your way. And the last card is the Strength card. This could indicate that you are surrounded by obstacles. You will find inner strength to overcome them at this time. Keep the faith, and you will be guided. You will find strength you never knew you had. So you will get over this. This too shall pass. And make sure that you are keeping yourself going. Assert yourself. Know that you have not lost your power. The situation is only temporary. If you can get some kind of learning course, or even a job, a temporary job where there is learning that comes with it, or if there's some studying or training, any kind of course that you can do, even if it's over the internet, any kind of learning is going to be positive, and it's going to help you get through the situation, and you will be able to overcome it. You will heal from it, and start focusing on yourself. Because after going through such a lot of chaos and a lot of drama, it's time for you to now, think for yourself, think only about yourself. And, although you're feeling very restricted and tied up at this particular time, it looks like you will overcome all of this. It's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication, but you have the skills, and you will be able to get through this.